Sebastian Samuelsson and Hanna Oeberg each left the 2018 Olympic Winter Games with gold and silver medals, certifying them as rising stars in the world of biathlon. Although Olympic medals can be life-changing, both remain humble and hardworking. They are now refocused on becoming better biathletes while eagerly anticipating a once-in-a-career home IBU World Championships next March in Östersund. If I told you 1 year ago that you would be an Olympic gold medalist today, what would have been your reaction?
I think I would smile, and I still do. I think I would be a little bit shocked and maybe laugh a little bit about it, but I would for sure train hard to make that true.
I would be surprised. That's nothing that I counted with before. But I still knew 1 year ago that I took some steps forward, and I knew I was on the way maybe, but not that it would be so soon.
You are both IBU Rookies of the Year and now Olympic gold medalists in a short period of time. That is a big jump. What do you do after this? What is the next step?
But I remember when I got this rookie prize, I checked up who was the previous winners, and you saw that there are all good athletes that make a lot of good results after that. And the next step now, I don't know. I want to be more consistent. The Olympics was really great, but I want to be on a higher level for a whole season, and that's what I'm working with now. And I think it's just to train hard and continue to train hard for many years. I'm still quite young, so I have some hours left with training, I think.
Yeah, of course, the last couple of years has been great for me in development. I've taken huge steps each year, and now, even though I won the biggest thing you can win, I still think that I have a lot of things to improve to become a better biathlete, and that's what I'm focusing on like every day. I have a lot of things to still be better on, and to make even better things in the future.
You each won an Olympic individual medal, and then you came back and won a relay medal. Was that like the icing on the cake?
I think the men's relay was the last race of the whole Olympics for us, and we already had 3 medals, and I think at that point everybody was so happy and so surprised, and we just felt that everything we did went well, and we just did it, and we had no words. It was hard to describe what was happening. It was a really great experience and weeks, and everything just happened. It happened so quick, and you're not realizing it, and it was amazing.
After my gold medal, I really felt that the team was so happy for me, and I also knew that I wouldn't have taken this medal without them, and all the hard work we do together each day. So for me to take the relay medal together with the girls was big. For them also to have a medal, and that we could have one together. It was big for me.
After several months have passed, has this whole experience sunk in yet? Have you realized the enormity of what happened?
Yeah, maybe. But I think nowadays I don't think so much about the Olympics anymore. Now you just focus on the next goal, and this extreme happiness that comes with an Olympic medal have in some way been lost a little bit, and you know that to get this feeling again, then you need a new medal. And
I've seen this, I say big girls, the ones that often are on the podium and take medals. I've seen them, and I have thought that I'm getting closer, but it's still a gap from me to them. And then just one day I'm standing on top of the podium and they are standing around me, but it was unreal, and it's still are today. It's really hard to understand that it really happened, and but
It did.
it's like it did, and now it's just to continue working to make it happen again, and then maybe it will be more real for me.
After 14th in the sprint, with 2 penalties and just 33 seconds back, what were your thoughts going into the pursuit?
I knew that I have a good chance. We have perfect skis. I feel in good shape and everything. And I remember walking with the others in the morning of that day, and I was thinking a lot of how I would react if I come into the last shooting with a couple of guys and maybe shoot about the medals. And I asked the others, like, what do I do then? Then it will be a really new situation, and I'm not sure if I can manage it or not. Then they said to me that, of course we know if you are in that situation, then you do it. And in some way I think I had that in the back of my head the rest of that day, and then it was just amazing that what I thought about before really happened, and then I just tried to feel that I'm the youngster here, I have never been in this situation, the other guys, they have more pressure than me, and I just need to hit the targets. It can take time, and if I just hit, then I will make a good result, and I did. And I know that I thought before the Olympics that the others, if they make mistakes, then I will take my chance, and they did, so of course it helps.
What was it like waiting around while Laura was on the tracks, knowing that she could blow you away anytime?
I was not sure to get the gold until I saw her losing time on me on the last loop. Then I was pretty confident, but I was not so nervous because I was so happy with my race. I made the perfect race, and then you can't do anything more. If someone's better than you, then okay, let them. But for me to make the perfect race and to win a gold medal on the same day, it's like, it's huge.
What has life been like after the Olympics at home? Has your life changed maybe even a little bit?
I think that's the question you get the most, and I still have no good answer. I think my lives are in most of the ways the same. I still train 2 times a day. It's nothing extra in that way, but of course people recognize you, and you see there is more interest about you. But other than that, I would say it's similar to what it was before. Maybe you are a little bit taller, I don't know.
I don't think it's that big of a difference actually. Of course you get recognized a bit more out on the street, but not that much. But I think it's a good thing. I mean, we still have the space to do what we want, and I don't feel like I have so much eyes on me.
It's really fun to go to this. We were celebrated by Östersund as a city, and this kind of things. It's really fun to see all the people going out and wants to I don't know, they want to thank us and want to celebrate with us, and it's fun because then you can look back and think back and get remembered about these amazing weeks we had.
And then we were also celebrated in the Stockholm City Hall with the rest of the medalists, and but then I also think it's big to have these people that you look up to saying that they are impressed with what I did, and that's always surprising when someone says that they saw me doing something great.
About these upcoming IBU World Championships, are you feeling any pressure? Or maybe not so much pressure in summer as there will be in March?
I think the most pressure comes from myself actually. You want to show that the Olympics was not one time, it was the first time of many, and you do this a lot, you train a lot, and it is because you want good results, and then I think you put some pressure on yourself, but I think also you should have some pressure when you do good results, and I see it as just a normal thing that happens when you make good results.
I haven't thought about the home championships so much yet, actually. Of course, sometimes, and it's a huge goal for me, but I don't feel any pressure either for myself or anyone else at this time. But of course, I think it will come more and more.
Not many people get the opportunity to have a World Championships at home. Just how special is that?
Exactly. I think Olympics is every 4th year, but home World Championship in Östersund will be less than that. And of course, now when I also live in Östersund, it gets extra special. And I think people in Sweden want to see more and more biathlon, and I think there will be a lot of people, and most of them will be cheering for us, and that's, I think, will be a new thing, but also a really cool thing.
I think it would be really fun. I really like competing in Östersund, and to have the World Championships there will make it on another level. And I like to have the crowds cheering for me, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think it will be a really good party.
Will there be some fan club signs in the stadium for you two?
I hope so. People should be creative, and then they should write something and go out in Östersund and cheer for us.